You don't look like a Jason.
I'm the Jason.
All right, come on in.
In that Uber, I got in, and they were like, Micah? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Well, it was really Michael, because he's from the islands, and he didn't say Micah.
Oh.
So then here comes two white men, they're like, this is not yours. I'm like, oh, shit. I read the screen, and it said Michael. I'm like, I'm Micah, not Michael.
All right, Michael. Well, my name's Carmelo. Nice to meet you.
Carmelo.
You got it.
Ooh, that's different. Just like the basketball star. Okay.
You know, the funny thing about my name is for the first time in my life, the ride right before you was a Carmelo.
Wow, was he a mixed boy or black boy?
It was white, Italian.
There's no lights back here, though?
No, it's a stupid fucking rental.
Oh, damn.
I hate this thing.
It's so dark. It's okay, no problem.
Yeah, I know. My car got
Well,
towed.
Carmelo, you got a girlfriend?
Hell no.
Right? Be there, buddy.
Yeah.
So where are you from? What part of Florida? Tell me about yourself.
Shit, at this point, here more or less. I mean, I grew up here when this beach. How'd you turn that on?
I pushed it.
All right, cool. All right, I'm learning about this car. This is
Your people just push it.
This is my third day with it, so I don't know.
I like your hair. My hair
Thank
looks
you.
like that.
I like that you like
One-time
it.
braids. My hair is big.
So yeah, I mean, I spent most of my time almost all of it in Pinellas County.
Okay.
Like I remember this beach when.
Fuck Pinellas County. I just went to jail last week. Fuck them.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Every time I go to Pinellas County, they take me to fucking jail.
Yeah, it's probably because you've done some wreck shit.
No, because I'm like 2 minutes over speeding type shit. 2 millimeters.
2 minutes?
2 miles per hour. What the fuck ever. They took me to jail for 5 miles per hour over.
Well, they didn't take you to jail for that. They write tickets for that. So what did
But
you?
I went to fucking jail. I got booked and released.
Yeah. Did you have no registration, no insurance?
No, I had all that. But they thought I stole a car. I'm like, no,
Why?
sir.
But if you provided registration and insurance.
So the car is my mom's. Like the vehicle itself is my mother's,
All
right?
right.
I watched her buy it from Carvana. I watched her spit it out the little vending machine.
Right.
All that. I did all that shit. I told the cops that. Like, this car is not your mother's. I said, sir, I watched her put 5,000 cash in there and then spit it out.
Right.
I was there.
But there had to be some kind of paperwork or something.
Yes.
That.
So he's like, I don't know. The plate didn't come back to my mom. My mom put the plate in somebody else's name, but not the car.
Well, you can't put the plate in someone else's name.
Well, I didn't know at the time.
She threw on the wrong plate.
Right, but the plate was registered. So just because the car's registered to you, don't mean the plate has to be registered to you.
Yes, it does.
In the state of Florida.
Yes, it does.
Oh, in the state of Florida, it does.
Yes, that's
See,
the problem.
We're from Missouri. It doesn't. As long as the car is registered, it's registered.
Yeah. So the plate is supposed to belong. The whole reason that the plate exists is to belong to the car. So what she did is she tried to save some money and throw it on there instead of getting when you have to get your car registered, you have to pay the taxes on the car as well. So she was trying to skip that step. My brother did that when he was younger. So yeah, to them it looked like a stolen car. So the license.
Yeah, they had me. I mean, when I tell you, I thought I was going to get treated like a real black person.
Well, that wasn't. Well, you gotta understand that wasn't the stupid cops. That was what appeared to be a stolen car.
Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Here's what happened. They could have handled it way differently. They were telling me, you stole my car right now. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Like, why? Now, I have been in trouble for previous DWIs in another state.
Okay.
But they are taken care of. I just finished my classes for them to get my hardship license.
Right.
So like a temporary driver's.
Gotcha.
But I'm allowed to drive on it.
Right.
Well, granted that one night, my mom had worked 3 double shifts. Like, literally. She was tired.
So did you have your hardship license when you got pulled over?
No, it's in the process of being in the mail. Like, I just ended it 5 days before that.
All right.
So it's in the mail. Like, it's in the air somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So I'm telling them, I'm like, sir, please. Like, it's in the air. I said, if it's in the air and it comes here, I promise, I will bring it to you personally. I said, you can sit at my house every day until it comes. I don't care what you do. I said, but it's coming. That's how sure I am. And he said, ma'am, if you have your hardship license, why would you be sitting in this car? You know you can't drive. I said, and that's true too. I said, but my mom is tired. Like she worked her ass off. I said, so she woke me up out of bed to go get my sister because she can't make it. She's tired. So she has to pay our bills. She takes care of us. She gives us the best of the best. So the least I can do is go get my sister. He said, ma'am, you're going to jail. Put your hands behind you.
No shit.
I said,
like,
you fucking kidding me? For what?
What do you mean for what? Like, I mean, I get that
Like, what the fuck for?
a whole list of things, all of that major shit you just said.
But what?
But
You know what he charged me with? Nothing.
well,
Nothing.
trying to be nice to you, trying to be
No,
like when
he
you
was a
said
dick.
when you said every time you came to Pinellas County, like they're dicks, like.
No, every time I go to Pinellas County, there's cops everywhere.
Right,
All the
because
time.
Pinellas County is extremely funded.
He wrote me up.
This is
for
why I like driving in
speeding
Tampa.
on 57 miles an hour. Who the fuck goes 57 during Pinellas County? Nobody. We roll old school, like we're just cruising through Pinellas County. I would never hit 57 in Pinellas. So
Yeah,
let him have it.
there's no way that they could
No!
no
one goes 57.
No, what I'm saying is there's no way they could let you go. There's way too many offenses. They had to do something. They had to do
the
something.
only offense they could hold me on, other than anything else, because it's not their jurisdiction. It has nothing to do with them. No case was open when they put me over. No, nothing. It's all from my old life.
So what did they charge you for?
They charged me with a speeding ticket, which is fine. I can pay that. No problem.
57 into what?
45.
Okay.
But the car in front of me flew by them. So I really think it was a car in front of me they tagged than my car. Because I know I don't speed. I won't speed, especially in fucking Pinellas Park. Anybody from Florida knows damn well you don't speed on fucking McMullen Booth. Who speeds on McMullen Booth with all them cops sitting there?
That is true.
Yeah.
That's why I like driving in Tampa, is the cops are too busy with the drunk crowds
Exactly.
and E-board and shit like that.
So as you know, no one speeds on McMullen Booth because them cops are sitting.
All the time.
57? You're gonna say you made me out of a 57? Man, fuck you. Then he impounded my car.
Because he had to.
No, he didn't have to.
No, that's it. They literally cannot let you leave because you don't.
The car was in my mama's name.
I know, but the license, it's a felony to have the wrong license plate. I know you didn't do that, but you.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
But you drove the car.
So they were like, we're gonna.
And
put
you had no
with
license.
A stolen license. I'm like, what? Here's the crutch, right? Now, I'm not trying to be shady or nothing.
Right.
He walked up to my door and he said, let me see your ID. And I went to my glove box to pull everything out because he wants registration and everything else. He said, I don't need none of the rest of that. I want your ID and I want it right now. I said, so what about my registration and everything? Like, this is not my first rodeo. You see that on your screen.
He didn't ask you for that, though.
He didn't ask for it.
Because he wanted your ID.
That's it.
Why did
and
you
then
just
he
give him
went
that?
took me to jail with my motherfucking ID.
Right, because
He didn't care about the registration or nothing.
Right, because he already knew that you didn't have a license.
No, he didn't know.
What do you mean?
No,
You said
he
that.
asked that. He did not ask that question from the jump. You know, most cops be like, I want your license.
So did you give him the ID?
No, I wouldn't give him my ID. I said, sir, listen, I'm
That's
going
it.
to give you my ID, but I want you to understand when you run it, it's not going to come back as this because you're going to waste your fucking time, right? I said, but my compilation letter is in the mail. I'm sure you can call somebody, they can tell you.
Wait, why did you not want to give him the ID when he asked for it?
Well, because it says, drivers while it's like not restricted or whatever.
Right, so.
A non-driver's ID.
But it's illegal to not give an ID on a criminal stop.
It is, but you can get less of a charge when you tell them you don't want to give it to them.
No.
Yes. I've done it. Yes.
Why do you do that, though? Why didn't you just give him the damn ID?
So this time I gave it to him. I gave it to him, right? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna give you whatever you want. That way I can get the fuck out of here. Surely if I give him everything and tell him the truth, they'll let me go.
No, because you did so many things wrong. I know.
But I didn't do anything
no,
wrong.
I know it wasn't you.
You should have been there and watched it.
But no,
they flipped my car without me knowing.
Yeah, because they can.
They can't.
It's a stolen plate.
No.
It's a person driving with no license.
No, my mom showed up. None of that was stolen. She gave through everything.
Right. No, I get you, but like I understand that what you like. That's not the law. Like I mean, I'm just being honest.
That's against the law.
You just didn't understand the law. Like, and neither did your mom.
Flip somebody's car unless you ask them to search their car.
That's not true. That's not true.
Unless they find probable cause, there's nothing in the car.
They had probable cause.
What?
Probable cause was a possible stolen car.
Okay, but before they searched my car, there was nothing stolen about the car.
But you got to understand, from a police officer's standpoint, it absolutely looked like a stolen car. So,
oh, I'm sure, most definitely.
But
yeah.
okay, but what I'm saying is that is probable cause.
Right.
So, like,
I mean, I get it.
From their perspective, like, here's the thing: you're like a rarity that car wasn't stolen, because that's what it looks like.
So then I get put in jail. The guy comes and gets me in the transporter. He said, "You look innocent." I said, "I don't do nothing. I gotta work and I come home."
I don't do nothing.
Like, that's
You don't.
it.
You don't sound innocent.
But I am innocent. I don't do much.
You just listed like 7 felony offenses. I don't do much.
But what they did that night, and then
How long
they
did it
were
take you to
"Man,
get out?
Huh?
How long did it take you to get out?
Of jail?
Yeah.
Oh, not. Of course, it's like everybody else to the next shift.
Yeah.
You know, I'll stay till the next shift. I got out at 7:50 in the morning.
What jail?
I know.
So probably the one off 49th, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I went.
I got pulled over here, fucking Pinellas Park.
A long time ago.
Ah. Oh, so you're gonna make me sound like I'm a bad person. You did all this.
Girl,
Hold on.
Girl, I'm fucking.
Take all that
I'm
back
not,
you said to
listen,
me.
I'm not saying you're a bad person.
Like you're a personal
No,
like civilian.
no. You gotta understand. This isn't judgment. It's just the truth. So I was I was an idiot back then. You were an idiot now.
Yes.
Like, yeah, that's all. I mean, I'm not coming down on you. Like, but the law is the law. I don't agree.
Absolutely.
I don't agree with the law.
It shouldn't be half the shit it is.
Yeah, I don't agree with the law, but like states are
you gotta
different.
bite the bullet and you gotta walk the walk. If you can talk the talk, you gotta be able to walk the walk. Like when you do the crime, you can do the time, man. The cops that put me over were cops in training. Like it was a training charge.
Which means they had to go through with it.
They had to go through the most. They emptied the car. They did the fucking everything. So lady was like, "Ma'am, they're gonna throw this shit out."
They didn't get nothing.
They picked your car.
They didn't get nothing. No weed. No nothing. No alcohol.
And then when I got back in my car the next day, it was a fucking blunt in the driver's side door, fucking teleport and trunk and shit. But y'all didn't charge me none of that.
I can't believe you're
discovery.
I can't believe you're complaining about the fact that they didn't charge you for things they should have.
I shouldn't be complaining, but you feel where I'm coming from. Because if it was your car, you'd be like, y'all some dumb motherfuckers. You didn't catch the whole weed blunt. And you didn't catch the teleport in the back seat. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
you know?
the weed charge is not, that's a ticket, just so you know.
Okay, but I don't have a fucking license.
You don't need one. That's what I'm saying.
My mom has a license for weed. That's it.
No, so she wouldn't get in trouble for it. But right now, anything under, I think, like 6 grams is decriminalized. So I can walk with a blunt in my hand smoking it, and the cops cannot arrest me. They give me a ticket. So he's not going to write you a $45 ticket for the blunt he found. They don't care. If it was me and I was an Uber, they'd write me that ticket. But if I had flip-flop plates and no license, they don't give a fuck about the joint. They care about those big offenses. You know, that's what they care about.
So, do you want to drive after me?
What's that?
You would drive after me.
You mean I'm lying to you?
No, like, do you have a car ride?
Oh, do I have a ride? I mean, all the way through 4 a.m.
That's what I'm asking. Do you have one as soon as you drop me off?
I'm sure I will. I mean, are you asking me not to?
Yeah. I'm asking if you have one right now.
No, I don't. I don't think I do. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Okay,
Who the fuck is Jason, huh?
Jason?
Yeah. Huh?
Fuck you.
Oh.
Okay, so Jason.
See your last Uber, huh? Huh?
No, he's not my last Uber. So Jason, I actually just met for the first time tonight.
Damn, and he'd be paying for your Uber.
Because he didn't have a choice. That was his fucking, like, I told him if I Uber all the way there, because as you can see, I live all the way fucking over here.
Yeah.
So if I Uber over there, he's got to pay for my way back home.
Yeah.
So that's all it was. But it didn't work out. He's older, but he was always, like, never in tune with our conversation. He would look around everywhere, like I just wasn't conversational.
So did you know him and you guys talked about meeting there like a date? Okay, so you went on a date basically.
Yeah, we've been texting for like 2-3 weeks.
All right.
I've been in Puerto Rico.
And when you actually saw it
Today it was my first time meeting him.
Vibe wasn't there.
I don't think it didn't work out.
Do you think he was into you?
Most definitely, but his mind was like everywhere, almost like he was coked out or something.
Yeah.
When I was talking to him, he wouldn't even look at me. Like he was looking at everything else, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
How long were you there?
Maybe 2 hours.
Okay. So did you just have enough and you wanted to go, or
yeah,
did it
I
just
was
end?
ready to go. It's not even worth it. Like, I'll just drop my shit right here in Clearwater.
Were you looking for a sugar daddy?
No.
Really? That sounded weird the way you just said that.
No. I mean, that's what he was looking for.
Well, of course he paid for your fucking Uber.
Yeah.
So like that don't mean shit to him.
But
Yeah.
I really wasn't. Mainly.
Well, the thing is, like, guys like that, they don't need to try hard because it's like a gorgeous girl. She don't gotta fucking try hard. So guys that got money, like, he doesn't gotta put time into you because there's gonna be some other girl.
It's like he kept drinking. And one thing about me, when I post on all the websites, I post me without makeup and me with makeup. Though you know who you're gonna
Post on all my websites.
On everything.
You lying ass sack of shit.
I do.
You
What
are
did I
looking.
tell you?
No, what I mean is all my websites. You're definitely looking for what you found.
Most
Definitely
not. That's not what I wanted.
The fuck? Name your websites. OnlyFans,
And it's bad
huh?
because, like, I don't even check my website.
When you say my websites, you realize that's not like a normal person thing, right?
I understand.
All right. I don't know who you've been talking to, but I mean, you're not gonna pull this.
Like, I'm just so tired of being lonely. Like, I'm always busy. I always work.
I know.
And
I
like
know.
regular people that are in my age range don't want to be with me, and I don't know why.
Why would you? Well, hang on. How much older are you talking?
Like 30.
This dude.
I'm 24.
Okay. Maybe you're not saying it, but this was definitely a transaction between you and this dude. This was not a fucking date.
There was no money.
No, not like that. But I mean, like, it was clear that this was some type of sugar daddy thing. He wants a young girl. You want what he has.
But I made
Okay.
it very clear what I wanted.
I know, but
just through dates.
But you gotta understand, like, the thing about, like, sugar daddies, for the most part, is they have access to the best girls. All right, and I'm not being shitty. Okay.
I'm about to say, so what sugar daddy are you?
I am not a top 10% guy, and you're not a top 10% girl, according to the access that we have. So they're gonna move on. Like, it sucks, but you
It
can't.
doesn't hurt my feelings or anything.
It shouldn't though. It shouldn't though. Like, we got to be real. Here's the
Like,
thing.
I know I'm very real. I'm very.
Have you ever?
unique.
Yeah, you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what you're doing is you're going to somebody that can pay for whatever they want, and they can get 18 to 20. See, when you're saying, here's the thing. I'm 37, and my last 3 girlfriends were 24. All right, this is a different world now. Young girls want older men. If there's anything that Uber taught me, it's that if I was a fuckboy, I could, without trying, fuck at least 3 18 to 21-year-old girls.
That's so fucking sad. Like,
it is sad. But hang on.
Save the pussy.
Hang on.
Save it.
Without complaining about the way the world is, acknowledge that this is the way it is. We got to play this game. All right? So what I'm saying is you have to stop looking for assets. Look for the person, because I'm telling
trying.
you, 30s, it cannot be for assets though. Like,
it's not assets that I want. I have my own assets.
I know, but I mean, like, well, it doesn't. Then
It's just finding the right person. I'm
you're-
looking for a fun person.
You
that's
are right.
quiet, that don't text me a lot.
You are right, and that is out there.
Let's have fun and travel.
Have you ever had a real one?
Yes.
A real one?
Yes.
I had mine. Her name was Wendy. All right, she ruined it for me. She was so fucking good. She was so good that she ruined it. So now I don't want to do anything unless I'm on fire for somebody, you know. And it's because she was so good. Like, before Wendy, the girl I thought was the shit was not the shit, you know. So now I would rather die alone than I was lonely for a while, but I'd rather die alone than have anything less than perfect. So I keep myself busy because I get lonely like you do. So when would I be out looking for people and fucking people and all that? Now, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Thursday through Sunday. So I work to keep myself out of trouble. It's because I know that if I leave my mind alone, I'm gonna do some stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know?
It's funny fish in the sea.
Yeah.
I tried it, it didn't work. Whatever.
So you might have to wait. You know? I mean, I don't
But
want.
still, you're still leaving me in the dark, and I
don't
don't
wanna
like that.
I don't want to scare you, but
No, be quiet. Why are you leaving me in the dark? See, you just took
The
an
fuck?
offer. You just took an offer.
yeah, I'm work. This is my job.
I just asked you if you were gonna come to my house.
No, I can't. I gotta work, Chickie. I gotta work. Don't you had a. Come on. Come on, this is like the most fun.
Maybe it was on purpose. I picked your rat. You don't know.
Maybe. What do you mean, like fate?
Yeah.
Well, then if it's fate, it'll work itself out, won't it?
I don't know. I don't have your number or anything. So I don't know.
Listen, I'm not interested in dating anybody at this point.
Me neither. I'm just trying to get to know people. I don't know nobody out here.
All right.
Literally nobody. Tampa's just not for me. Tampa's not a hunting ground.
Hunting ground. Listen to this.
It's not.
Guys don't talk like
here.
that.
Like I go to Ybor and everybody's like, "What's up, mama? Oh, your ass fat. Oh, you're cute." I don't want you. I want somebody who has.
Wait, but so you don't get that on the beach?
No.
I love driving for Uber because of the people you meet and you never know what's going to happen and all that good shit.
Right.
So when I meet cool people, which you would be the first person tonight, I actually have something for you. So sometimes it's like 10 times a night. This has been 0. There was one time these girls were cool as fuck. Unfortunately, they lied to me twice. So I didn't give it to them. Look, you see that center headrest? See that strap?
Yes.
All right, so I'll hold your phone so you can see it. So you got to grab that strap and lift it straight up.
If I grab the strap, do I get your number?
No.
How? That's what I'm trying to get. So I need to gain.
So I don't give out. Okay, so take a couple shots. It's just a little memento that it was cool meeting you in this conversation, all this good shit.
So all that work I went through, and I still don't get your number.
No, but.
Why? I know you're not looking for a relationship, but we can at least be friends. I'm looking for a fuck buddy. I don't even like fuck like that.
Yeah, no, I can't separate my body from my heart, so I don't fuck around anymore.
I don't do that either.
Yeah.
I don't like to cuddle. Don't even touch me. That's me.
So
Okay.
I have an Instagram that is for all the cool people that I meet.
Okay.
So I want you there. I want to see you again. I want to see you on there.
Okay.
You know, and then eventually I got.
I don't use my Instagram, but I'm gonna use it for you.
I don't either.
I like your vibe.
I don't like social media. I just
like
do
your
this.
vibe, I think we would get along.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the journal people write in. So.
Oh, there's a whole journal. Okay.
That's the third one. So Uber Anonymous Official is the Instagram.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a picture together. And I'm gonna post on there. I'm gonna be like, met this hood rat on the street.
Sugar daddy ... or turned into Uber turned down. That's what I want.
Stop.
Sugar daddy turned down. 3 hours later, Uber turned down.
No, hey, come on, be nice about it.
She lost on both ways.
Chickie, I could have just let you walk out of here, but
I walked out of here a Chickie. That's the only thing I won. A Chickie.
Well, you like that?
I've never been called that in my life.
That's funny.
Okay.
All right.
I followed you.
So we're gonna do a picture.
Ready?
Oh my God. And you like my hair? That's the shit. All right. 3, 2, 1. That's it. I'll take one frame from it. Look at you. Okay, so Uber's asking if I kidnapped you. Because we've been sitting here for a while, and that's weird. To them it is.
Okay, Carmelo. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't write down anything, but... Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night. All right, Chickie. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Nah, you good.